What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And this evening we're going to take it back to 1984, taking a look at Uncle Todd's re-envisioning of 1984's Kenner's Superpowers collection. This throwback, like I said, it came out in 84, so I had a few of them, but they came in on the tail end of my toy playing with days. I was fully into G.I. Joe by then, but like I say, in 84, I think I kind of got out of playing with them in 84. But I did have a few of them. My brother and cousin had a few. But we're going to take a look at Uncle Todd's representation of his take on Kenner's Superpowers. Now, at first, I just started getting these because when they first came out, they didn't look quite right. Something looked off about them. But maybe about 2 or 3 series in, I think somebody either mentioned it or Uncle Todd saw it himself and he changed. And these look more like the 84 versions, but with an update. So, like we always do, we're going to start with the packaging. Reminiscent of the original 84 packaging, it's almost an exact replica of that packaging from 84. You have the artwork on the side. I think that's Jose Luis Garcia Lopez art. I believe. I have to fact check that, but I believe that's the artwork that we're using. You see, you got Superpowers, DC, House of L symbol, Mcfarlanes toys. You got the cross sell on the back. You pause and check that out if you want. And like we always asking for a write-up. Doesn't have to be a big write-up, which this one isn't because it's in 3 different languages. But you do have a little write-up. And who doesn't know the history of Kal-El anyway? So, a little write-up is all you need on there. So, but this is pretty much spot-on replica of the 84 packaging. I think the 84 packaging, I think they also came with a comic book, a little comic, mini comic, if I remember correctly. But it's screaming 84 all day, every day. Now to take a look at the figure. And this is the probably at least, I think, the 3rd or 4th Superman in the Todd McFarlane Superpower line. It's not the first one and the second one, I know for sure, because I saw those and those weren't quite right. But this one, I think he got it right on this one. Now, starting off with the articulation. You got the head, it's going to go 360. And being that this is homage to the original, you're not going to have too much, only about, I think, 7 points of articulation here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 1, you got the head. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 points of articulation. 2 more points of articulation than a Kenner Star Wars figure. We'll go ahead and take this cape off right quick so we can get that articulation going. So you can see you get the 360 rotation on the arm. You get the legs, they kick out 90 degrees. And you have the knees. And that is it as far as articulation goes. But you know what? Being that this is homage to the 84 version, that's all it needs to be. But what's missing is, if you remember, in the 84 version, they had a power action. A lot of them, if you squeeze the legs, it would make their arms punch. That mechanism was cool for about a couple of years, but as the action figures got older, that mechanism will wear out and the arms and stuff will get loose. You didn't need that here. This is perfect. We're gonna look at the cape. The only thing I didn't like about these and the ones back in the day, is the way they decided to do the cape. Make him look like he ain't got no neck. See how that is right there? Other than that, it's all good. You know, soft goods, cape. You got the House of L crest on the back, which of a lot of Superman figures forget. But this is the classic, want to say, Bronze Age Superman suit from back when I was coming up, 70s, 80s. This is the classic Superman costume. Everything on here is just, it speaks to how he looked back in the day. That classic Superman look. And I think these are a good representation of Superpowers line. Now that he corrected and made him look straight. And so yeah, if you were around back then in '84 and you had those Superpowers figures, I recommend you start getting them now, because Uncle Todd has course corrected and made them look like how they were supposed to look. And I will be definitely getting a few more other than what you see right here. But that concludes my video review of the Kenner's Superpowers, my fault, Mcfarlane Toys Superpowers Superman. And remember, keep a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip, and we can all wait on the mothership. Y'all be easy.